Frontline's new map is out. Right now it's out. Today, the day of recording this is Monday, and it just came out today. So I decided to make a video on it because it seems very interesting. But I just want to say that this is a replay right now. As you can see, this is a replay, right? This is a replay. And this was a normal live gameplay footage, commentary and everything, but my mic wasn't working for some reason, so I'm gonna commentate over the replay because the replay was pretty interesting, especially the ending, how we pulled. Not gonna spoil anything actually. Okay, so I decided to go here at the sea point. I spawned here. I really like to bring my T28 in Frontline. This super Pershing right here was tunnel visioning a little bit, and we make him pay for that. He starts spamming APCR in my hole, so he just goes right through there. But I played only one game before this. This was a really bad shot right there. I played only one round before this one right here, and I was really bad. I had no idea where I'm going, and neither was I didn't even know what I was doing here really, but I just took my World of Tanks knowledge to my advantage. So right now they are strongly defending the sea point. I get a nice shot in the lava, get some bounces, the lava is out, and we're trying to capture the sea point. This guy comes out of nowhere, jumps over the hill here. I don't know what he's doing right now. He just gets destroyed immediately. But that was pretty sick. We seems to be capturing the prototype, the 50 TP prototype is trying to shoot me, and I'm trying to bait him so he's not shooting my guys that are capturing. And it seems to be working out pretty well, but their 112 I think interrupts the whole capture. So right now I'm just still looking around where to go on this map, and then I realize what I need to watch out for here. I guess that was a really bad shot, just out of aim. I turn to the side again. He keeps slamming me. The projectile keeps shooting me, and I'm really almost out of the game, right? But luckily we just captured the point. That's first of all. Second of all, there's 3 repair points on the first sectors for some reason, but there is, so I could really repair here quickly. We can speed this up a little bit because I just repaired here, and there's probably going to be a bit of speeding up here because of the speed of the T28, which is definitely not very big, or very high I should say actually. So I was waiting here a little bit if the Progetto and Lynx are still here, but turns out the Progetto went away, and the Lynx would most likely go away as well. I mean, that tank would be out here in about 15 seconds. So right here I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit because I was just doing nothing here. I was just traveling a little bit with the fantastic 20 kilometers per hour speed. We spot a defender and we successfully take him out, and we continue down this line here, and our team just seems to be straight up pushing this flank right now, going all in, and we're getting pretty much everyone on this line. And I decide to be here a little bit. No, I don't, never mind, forget that. I was just going forward a little bit, but I soon realized that we just annihilated this flank, and before I'm even, because they're gonna capture F right now, right? And before I would actually get to there and actually get over the F point and get to the objectives, it would take for absolutely ever. And at the end of the day, I would just get there and there would be no objectives left because I would be driving so long. So I was shooting this ISM. I was really pissed about this RNG miss right here. But then I just continued on here, and then I thought what I just was talking about. So I just turned around here. I turned around here and go back, because I also see that the EBR and Bat Chat are kind of circling that Progetto right there, and the Progetto seems to be taking them both out. And plus we're pretty much very strongly, they're defending really strongly the B point. A point is completely irrelevant, as you can see, but the B point is where it's at. So I want to go and help my team from the side a little bit to get some side shots in, which I guess works out. Is okay. Now here I go over here, but you can't get over here because this is not a destructible wall. So I just got spotted for no reason here, and I was really hoping the artillery wouldn't shoot me. I tried to get over here. Turns out to be a good idea. I just shoot a random shot here. I didn't even think that's gonna hit. Then we make a sneaky airstrike right there. Is it gonna hit? Yes, and it hits real hard. Someone else, I probably damaged his fuel tanks or something, and someone else just immediately after that sets him on fire. An IS-3 hits me for 14 hit points with HE. And I was very like, okay, well that's dangerous. And something I didn't realize right now is I can show you actually real quick. If we go right over there, is that I thought he was behind this wall here, but it turns out that was not the case at all. He was in fact in here. There was a shooting point here and I didn't realize that, so I thought he's just behind the wall. He shot me before, now he's just hiding. But now I realize, wait, my cursor's on him, what is going on? And I see that I can actually shoot him there. And now I realize what the hell is going on with the artillery strike. And also I put an artillery strike. The bulldog that is right in front there, that's trying to spot for me, puts another artillery strike right there. He's getting bombed. He's getting absolutely bombed right now. It turns out to be still pretty fine for him actually. The bulldog just goes right in there, gets killed immediately. I tell him to fall back, but it's too late anyway. Now I was thinking, should I go forward and risk getting flanked by either the T-44 or the STA, or try to put some pressure on the enemies so they wouldn't defend so successfully? So I decided to push here. And we soon find the IS-3 here, and he was just too quick. So he goes by real fast. Then I see that someone put an artillery strike on me. And now we find this VK right here. The STA is at the side. I didn't realize that because I was shooting the STA. I mean the VK, sorry. And now what's going on there? I set the LT on fire. But if we slow this down a little bit, he's getting blocked by the Progetto right there. And it seems like the LT is really pissed. There was some miscommunication between those two. And then boom, I was a bit too long not moving and I get slammed by that right there. So fair play to their... Oh yes, the STA completely flanks me right now. But luckily my team backs me up. We destroyed him real fast. I see the IS-3 is all again over here. And I checked. Oh, guess what? He's shooting HCR. And I get destroyed by the IS-3A. Oh yes, I respawn here. Very nice. Just ignore the whole vehicle arrives in timing down there. And the spectator mode camera there. That's actually pretty annoying. Can we get rid of that? Okay, no we can't. It's just frontline replays are a bit broken. That's why I didn't want to do a frontline replay, but I guess I have to because my mic wasn't working for some reason when I was commentating this gameplay live. Well, you're not just gonna... Now we're just not gonna be able to see about my tank that well. Now, here happened something weird. I'm just gonna pause real quick. It's the same tank as me, right? We can both clip each other in one clip. So I was right now, do I just keep shooting him and risk getting killed really quick, or do I go forward, right? And what it did is, I kinda did both, which is really not what you should do, because I was messing up my aim, I was stopping, so I was letting him shoot me, and I was missing my shots, right? And he was just standing still. So you should always commit to one strategy, just do one thing, right? I could have died there if my teammates wouldn't all be shooting him, right? There was some miscommunication with this Centurion, or Carnarvon actually then, or Projector, whatever. And we were just trying to work this ridge right here, or this part. We were trying to get A, I guess, but I more tried to go help get B. But B just got captured. So at this point I was just trying to find positions where I could shoot some enemy tanks. Right here I really wanted to push that Tiger too. I really wanted to push him and just clip him, because it doesn't seem like he has anyone next to him that could help him. Because in a 1v1 situation this thing could absolutely shred anything at your rate, right? And this Carnarvon action 10 goes up and he gets shot a lot, so I decided to not push because I was damaged already, as you can't see on the bottom left because of the stupid front line thing. But I'm at about 700 hit points right now. Now we spot AT-34, black version of course, that's really important. First shot goes in the turret, okay cool. Second one is a nice hit. Let's see third one, also a nice hit, also damaged like the turret or something. A tracking shot. That one didn't pen. This one I aim very precisely and it hits the turret. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about the RNG? I can't do anything. That's what I can do. So I just reload now. Reloading with this thing is what, 48 seconds? So, you know, I was just not doing anything really for this period of time. Then I get in this funky position here. I put an airstrike on the 50 TP, and I'm like barely looking over these containers here. I was really confused if I can shoot over or not. It seems like my gun isn't actually going over it, and I found like a sneaky position here to shoot him. So we start unloading on the 50 TP. He falls down into a ditch somewhere or something, very damaged. Now right here I was worried I would get stuck here because it was really tight for this tank, and this tank is not the slimmest to say the least. So we continued our hunt down here. So we just go forward, There's nothing special going on here. We try to, as you can see, the timer is running out real quick. And what did we capture in this time? Almost nothing. The F point and all the bottom ones. We have 3 minutes left. It seems like we're absolutely smashing the E point. So I decided to, let's just help the E point as well. Oh yeah, we have some nice wheeled light tank action here. Hitting some nice shots into him. Easy money. So I decide here to go help capture the E point, and I decided to go in here. I was like, oh, let's go under here, and I just realized, what the hell is here? I was so amazed. This looks really sick. Like this whole tunnel thing. There hasn't been any like tunnel in World of Tanks. I can't think of any. It's always like open. There's nothing underground. So that makes a really cool add something nice to the game. And now I'm just going here. I'm quite damaged. Actually, I'm still at 700 hit points. But there's a lot of tanks here. I'm just gonna reload to the end. And I'm thinking, okay, We need to capture E right now. We have a minute 20 left. What are we doing? We need to focus and get the E point done. But it seems like they're just destroying us completely. And there's a Lynx. Comes from behind. And I start smashing him. I do some misses. But I try to focus him as much as I can. And then I realized what I did here. I just kinda blew away my option of doing anything, because I just used all my shells and I'm about to shoot another one, and I'm reloading for the amount of time that we have left, right? I'm getting slammed by a projectile here. And just as a side note, I think no, look at this. We managed to capture D out of nowhere. I didn't even notice that because I was focusing on getting things done on the E point. We just captured D out of nowhere. Okay, we get another 2 extra minutes. Cool. This SU just gets slammed immediately. And now, okay, there's a lot of targets here. I'm very damaged. I'm 1 shot away from death. And I'm just about to reload. I want to at least unload this magazine here. So I start working with this IS-6 here. I go up, shoot 1, wait for the AMX to shoot, quickly shoot him again, go back, while this IS-6 was focusing the enemy fire. Right, I like this teamwork right here that happened. But what happens now is Mr. IS-6 gets very slammed by an artillery strike. And I'm just kind of confused right now what to do. We still have only a minute 30 left. What are we gonna do? There's a tiger here. Okay, let's get some damage quickly in the tiger before we die. Okay, cool. I'm getting shot in the side. I'm gonna die in about 2 seconds, right? Just get the tiger. Okay, cool. Right, okay. Minute 10 left. What can we do in this time? Not much. So I decide to go with a with a Hawk 12. Just to have some fast fun at the end of the round. Because, you know, light tanks are fun to play. And now you're gonna see the biggest potato play ever in World of Tanks history. Let's actually count. Okay, 1 shot missed. Okay. Let's see what's happening next. Okay. That guy starts to make a serious jump. Oh, second. Okay, that's not gonna count as a miss. But that was... I did nothing. Okay. 3rd miss. Or 2nd miss, let's say. Here we go. Oh, they take him out. Okay. Oh, 3rd miss. This is the 3rd miss now. Cool. We done 0 damage to these wheeled tanks right now. Oh, 4th miss. Cool. What's gonna happen now? We are at 0 seconds time. A few seconds before the time ran out, we start capturing E, so there's still a minute 30 overtime. What's gonna happen next? Oh, 5 misses. Cool. Okay, what else? Okay, let's help this Carnarvon. Never mind, 6 misses. This Carnarvon is gonna get taken out real soon if I don't help him. Okay. I try to chase down the fast wheeled light tank. I come over the ridge here. Boom. What's this, 7th miss? I don't know. Boom, he slams a big ass HE shell into me. Oh, another miss. What's that? What's this, 8? Another miss. We have 9 misses. And I was really triggered right now. He flips over, I hit him, I don't penetrate his armor. The one time I managed to hit his tank, I do not penetrate him. What am I supposed to do about that? Whoa, what the hell was that leg spike? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I'm recording and, you know, this is a replay and everything of the... It's the Frontline game where it's a really big map, a lot of stuff is loaded. Might be lagging a bit more. Okay, so we captured E, by the way. Meanwhile, I was shooting... Well, while I was shooting this wheeled light tank and missed him, what, 10 times? We managed to capture E actually, so we get 4 minutes bonus because the last base you capture is you know 10 freaking or 4 minutes I should say. Now I'm just getting slammed right now, right here, and trying to make a distraction, whatever, right? Because I thought we're just about to lose, but we got another 4 minutes. So I make a bit of a mistake here, and I go back in the game with the slowest tank possible, which is T-28. So okay, cool. I was now talking about how smart I am to pick a tank that is literally gonna be driving for the rest of the game now. Cool. So I just go and keep driving, and then right here we start getting flanked actually on the side by the Lorraine and the WZ in the background there. I try to make a clutch shot, doesn't work out. They're slamming the Lorraine completely, so I decide to shoot the WZ. Ooh, nice tracking, damaging shot. And because the DPM of this tank is just so good, we get to shoot another time before he repairs and he's taken out. And we have another minute. Our guys are rushing to the first objective because it has only, I think, how it doesn't show here, of course, because the replays are broken, about like 100 HP left. They completely bypass this open Carnarvon here that I was just saying, okay, cool, they're gonna kill the Carnarvon while going there. Nope, he stayed alive to shoot me before he dies. Anyway, we have this T-28 copy of me that is a fake because it's a prototype, and we just start slamming him right now. These are some lucky penetrations, by the way, because the prototype has a very weird armor profile, has some very weird strong and some weak strong armor. So right now 4 seconds left, I go for another shot and it doesn't pen. So my first impressions on the new map is that it's, well, it's pretty good. Once we get used to it, I think this is gonna be a really fun map as well. I mean, this was a major class, side note, but that was because this battle was as long as possible, so I managed to get major with not even playing that well. So I mean, Frontline's out right now, so go ahead and play and get used to the new map. Good map.